So hello everybody and welcome to today's NYCBL baseball game between the Hornell Steamers and the Danville Gliders. I'm Bob Pleischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here, high above. Well, no, I always say that, but because when I'm in the football stadium, I am high above. But off to the left a little bit here at Maple City Park, Hornell and Danville. Hornell's on another bit of a losing streak here after going and winning 8 or 7 games in a row. Hornell has lost 3 in a row, so their chances of making the playoffs are slimmer and slimmer and slimmer as the time goes by. It is the All-Star game is tomorrow at Houghton, so even though they've already played more games in the first half than they have for the second half, things are getting tight for the Hornell Steamers. If we take a look at the standings, as soon as I get them up here, apologize, running a little bit late. Standings are, there. Danville Gliders at 13 and 14. They sit by 1 game, well, a little bit more than that, because Genesee Rapids have 4 more losses and only 1 more and 1 less win. So the Danville Gliders in second place there.
Leading off for the Gliders, the center field number 3 from East Stroudsburg University, Shanley Wall.
So here we go. Wall out to right field. Easy play for Stolanovich. 1 down.
Now batting the left fielder number 29 from St. Cloud State University, Mitchell Gumko.
Mitchell Gumko. Mitchell from Ada, Michigan, ADA. There's a base hit.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28 from Kutztown University, Jimmy Curley.
Jimmy Curley from Midland, North Carolina. 6 foot, 240 pounds. Curley. Oh, and it gets by. So Gumko down to second on the wild pitch. 2-2. To Curley. That one's in the dirt. Matthew Wessels on the mound. He's from Staten Island. Goes to Iona. This kid down here. There's only one child here in this whole stadium right now. Oh, no, just another one walked in, I see, because this is a game that's supposed to start at 3:30 or 3 o'clock, but they moved it up a little bit. He's just waiting to sign autographs down there. He's the only one. And a run's going to score. Another wild pitch here. So Wessels struggling. How you doing? Good.
Now batting the catcher, number 12 from Denison University, Matt McClements.
Olean with their gold uniform on. Another low pitch. This one's... And Brooks struggling here behind the home plate as well. But pitches all over the place, so Wessels has got to relax a little. This one cranked. Could be trouble. It's out of here. So McClements with a home run. Matt McClements from Powell, Ohio, puts them up 3-0.
Now batting the first baseman, number 19 from Alderson Broadus University, Cameron Sheets.
Fouled back. Oops, I have Olean listed on the scoreboard. Apologize about that. I don't know why that happened. Must be from the other game there. Whoops, cancel. That's why I jinxed Hornell by giving him Olean. Well, the color even changed on me. This one popped up. Hill has it for the second out.
Now batting the second base, number 9 from
Carlos Delgado up.
Carlos Delgado.
There's a strike on the inside, Delgado. Miramar, Florida, Delgado was from. I like how they list freshmen, but it doesn't say where they're going to college on their sheets. Saying he offered. 2-2, 2 outs. This one lifted. Nice hustle. Wow. Loses his hat, but that's all right. Beautiful job that time by Bobby Bartlett.
No errors and nobody left on base. After half inning of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 3, Steamers coming to bat.
Now that I have everything right here, we'll take a quick break and be back with you after this.
On how the Steamers did on the road, visit HornellSteamersBaseball.com for the latest news and statistics. You can hear and see the action of all 42 games at HornellSteamersBaseball.com by clicking on the Team Line link.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
So Jason Story leads things off here, bottom of the first for the Steamers. Cameron Abdel given a 3-0 lead here. One and two. Tim Burns up on deck. That ball came right back at me. Would have been the third time I've been hit if it did make it. Story from Hilton, New York. Full count. Strike 3. Caught
Now
looking.
batting the first baseman, number 35 from the University of Maine, Presque Isle, Tim Burns.
Burns foul tip. Burns listed at 6'3", 240. From Green Cove Springs, Florida. 1-2. Comes in batting .347, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs. This one lifted, should be playable. If he gets under it. Oh, and he's got to be safe. Yeah, he caught it off the. He bobbled it. It bounced off the net. I think it went in his glove, then bounced off of the net. Or the fencing, I should say. See if I can see that.
Second baseman, number 29 from North Park University.
Yep.
Justin Swanson.
This one's going to be foul. Oh, no. Wow. Did that. The wind must have carried it back as. That was strange. That looked like it was foul off the bat. It must have been pushed back just enough.
From Central Connecticut State University, Robert Chesney.
Chesney up. That one skips through. Swanson at third now. With only one out, 1-1 to Chesney. Too much time by Abdel. This one lifted. Second out. LaPierre out there, but a run is going to score.
Now batting the catcher, number 20 from Siena College, Noah Brooks.
2 runs home here. Noah Brooks from Palmyra. 1-1. Brooks left one deep. And right up against the fence. Nice hustle over there by
Steamers get 2 runs on 2 hits with no errors and nobody left on base. After 1 inning of play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Gliders 3, Steamers 2.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Remember the best planned 90 minutes of your life? Or that surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So Grant Martin up. One and two. Matt Wessels delivers low and outside. Fouled off.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center. Return that foul ball to the souvenir stand. Receive a voucher for 50 cents.
Popped up. And out of here. Wow, 2 home runs given up by Wessels so far in this game.
Now batting the shortstop, number 6 from Charleston Southern University, Samuel Lowe.
This is Sam Lowe from Littleton, Colorado. He's a junior at some college or university. Oh, how did that ricochet? That is the most bizarre. Wow. I have to look at that again. Watch this ball. It must have had one heck of a spin on it. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a ball almost hit the line and then kick back into the grass like that. This is my 34th year of doing, but of course you always see things you've never seen before. Excuse me, a little cough here. Seems like a magic trick. This is right fielder Devin LaPierre. Ooh, and hit him.
Now batting the center fielder number 3, Shanley
So Shanley Wall, Souderton, PA. He's top of the lineup, first in the lineup for this one. Cranked out of here. Third home run given up by Wessels. Nice poke, and that's one of the easiest places to hit it. That's what's nice about it. It's the short porch at 305. So a 3-run home run.
Now batting the left fielder number 29, Mitchell Gumko.
So 3 home runs in this game so far, 2 by Danville, 1 by Hornell. I think Hornell had a home run, didn't they? Maybe not. Or did they hit 3 home runs? No, maybe just 2. For some reason I thought there was 3 home runs in this game. But a walk. So, today's game is brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park in Hornell. Specializing in the distribution, liquid paint application, and Presidium floor coating. They're a 3M dealer and a DuPont dealer as well. Stop in if you're looking for a job at Strobel Supply in Hornell. And by St. James Hospital's Dr. Ali Mansour, your sports medicine physician. He's an orthopedic surgeon. Injured, he's got you covered. 607-385-3740 for St. James Hospital. And by First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account. Apex. And don't forget Apex Savings Account as well. Stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier at First Heritage. And the Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus a crematory fee. Thanks Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. In pitching now is Hornell product Gates Miller pitching. So we will take a audio break here. We'll be back. Curley with a base hit. One pitch from Gates Miller, and Curley's on.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Matt McClemens.
Clements with a 2-run home run. His first at bat. Tries to fun his way on. Lindsey McCoy, our longtime trainer for Hornell High School and Hornell Steamers, has been hired. So moves the runners over.
Now batting to first baseman, number 19, Cameron Sheets.
Sheets, who popped out to third, is 0 for 1 today. That one fouled back into the Danville bullpen. Nobody up in either bullpen, so of course Gates did just come in this inning, replacing Wessels, who gave up 7 runs and 5 hits. Sheets, base hit. 1 run, 2 runs home. Oh, nice throw. Beautiful throw by Bartlett. So 2 outs. Watch this throw by Bartlett. Good job not cutting off by Hill.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Carlos Delgado.
Delgado popped out. Is 0 for 1. Miller getting ready to throw his 10th pitch here. He's gotten 2 outs. 2-2 to Delgado now. And strike 3, beautiful pitching that against Delgado. Gates Miller.
That's a New York National Guard strikeout. Gliders get 5 runs on 3 hits. There was 1 error and 1 man left on.
But you heard the damage there. 5 runs scored. Hornell's got to come back and score some more. So we'll be back.
In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantori here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
Are you still looking for a truck?
Bobby Bartlett leads things off here. Bottom of the second. Bartlett from West Chicago, Illinois, goes to North Park. He's going into his senior year there. 2-1. A bell on the mound here. Got some protection device on his face there for. Oh, I still thought someone got hit. I'm not sure. I heard that from somebody else at one of the Danville. 3-1. Players got hit in the face. Might have been him. A bell. There's a base hit. Sounded like a broken bat base hit that time.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13 from Finger Lakes Community College, TJ Stoyanovich.
Little chat. And Stoyanovich comes up. So let's see what they're discussing out there. Throw strikes, get them out. I'm sure they're. I think the umpire should just yell. The umpire shouldn't have to walk out there. Yep, just let's go. I think at the Futures game, which was pretty cool, they had obviously the computer box, and this is during the All-Star break weekend that starts tomorrow. It's been going on actually already with high school ball players and stuff playing out there. I think it's in Seattle. I can't remember now where the All-Star game is. Anyways, I see that you can appeal strikes in balls. They were trying it. And the two ones I saw, the perfect painting of just the upper part of the strike zone where it just touched the box at low and high in two different pitches. And the batter challenged both of them and lost both of them. I wonder how many times you can challenge, though. I mean, I can't imagine you could challenge every single pitch. And they were like perfectly just touching the box, where you've seen on Major League. This is Stoyanovich. Stolanovich. I keep saying Stoyanovich. Stolanovich from Fairport. This is a base hit. So nice hit by Stolanovich.
Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Ryan Hill.
So eighth in the lineup, Ryan Hill up. Nobody out here. Runners on first and second. Stolanovich on first. Bobby Bartlett, love that name, on second. That one's low. 1-1 to Ryan Hill. Again, Hill from Webster, New York. Goes to Mercyhurst. It's going to be a senior, so it wasn't my nephew. It's going to be a senior as well at Mercyhurst. Goes to from Naples, New York. This one lifted. It's going to be over the head. One run home. Yeah, a little bit. I think you can hear the crowd a little upset. Some base running, I think, error here.
Number 1 from Alfred State College, Logan Hoyt.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure. I didn't see it totally, but I think that they thought Stolanovich should have been crossed the plate as well, but I didn't quite see it. But, in this situation where Hornell needs to start winning again, they need to get on a 7-8 game win streak again. You almost want to take some chances like that because it's got to be a perfect throw home. if I'm just actually listening to the crowd saying that, you know, basically he should have been scored on that, but not knowing 100% myself. So, if that was the case, that's what you want to see there. So Logan Hoyt looking at a 1-2 count now. And nowhere to go with it. Couldn't come up cleanly. And Hoyt's on first.
Now batting the center fielder, number 9, Jason Story.
Well, it's going to be an error. So lead off, or top of the order, I should say, Jason Story up. Story struck out looking his first time at bat. So 8-4, 8 runs, 6 hits for Danville, 4 runs, 5 hits for Hornell. Both teams have an error. Both defenses. That one's inside, spins Story around. Three and 1 to Story. Runners on first and second. Story batting .375, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs on the year. One of the All-Stars here that'll play in tomorrow's All-Star game. This one is a blooper. Runners all have to stay. Nice play by Lowe, coming over from the shortstop position. It's a tough one when you just hit it and it bloops. The blooper. And I'm not saying an error, but it's just like a bloops. Nowhere to go for anyone there. So Tim Burns, who had a double. His first at bat, 1 for 1. Again, 6 home runs on the season. It'd be nice to have him hit one here to pull within 1. Am I asking too much? I don't think so. Go deep, Burnsy. No, not on the low pitch. You got to take those. Good eye, good eye. Because he'd take a double here as well. Triple would be stretching it. That one's low. He was talking about the cycle. Did you see here that Lindor for the Mets the other day had 2 triples, a home run, and a single. Only needed a double for this cycle, and it's only been done once where somebody hit for the cycle and also had 2 triples in the game. I knew they jinxed him once they said that. This one lifted high, but playable. Runners aren't going. Underneath it is Wall. So nice. Or not Wall. Yeah, it is Wall. I'm sorry. Yep.
Now batting the second baseman, number 29, Justin
Shanley Wall.
Swanson.
So 2 down here. 2 runners on. No runs. Or I'm sorry, 2 runs scored here so far. Hornell would like to at least get 1 more run in. Swanson with the RBI single. His first at bat. 1 for 1. That's a fair ball. They said it is. Anyways. Let's take a look. Catcher didn't think so. It's hard to tell on the replay. It's easy, if it went over the bag at all, it's a hit. Does score a run.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 14, Robert Chesney.
So they're going to take a little trip to the mound here. See what's going on. Get a little. Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler. Mike Hess, Darryl Howell, and the crew up there at Butler Excavating in Maple City Towing. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to Mystic Media. Thanks, Jim Moore at MysticMedia.com. Mystic Media. And Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. We got a new pitcher.
For the Gliders from Chestnut Hill College, number 25, Colby Sealer.
So number 25, Colby Sealing, coming into pitch. We'll turn off the music and let you watch him for a little bit. So Chesney in fouls one off.
That's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Chesney with the RBI sacrifice. Chop foul. Popped up. Delgado underneath it for the third out.
Steelers get 3 runs on 4 hits with 1 error and 2 men left on base. After 2 innings of play on the Ryan A&C scoreboard, Gliders 8, Steamers 5.
So 8-5 will be back for the third after this. Oh, no, we're going to stay right here for the Dizzy Bat contest.
And then race down to our intern, John. On your mark, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yeah, none of these kids go fast
7,
enough.
8, 9,
They're going too slow.
Go!
So that wasn't too impressive. Anyways, today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home 38 Church. Or no, I'm sorry, this is John and Dagan, attorney at law. Thanks, John. Proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 607-324-6690 for John and Dagan. And thanks, John. Again, corners of Church and Genesee Street. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 get locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Insurance protection you can rely on, home, auto, business, and so much more. The Ryan Agencies. And by your friends at Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling in Rustic Lux, 176 Seneca Street in Hornell.
Leading out the third for the Gliders.
They'll throw that piece of furniture away, bring it into Rustic Lux. So Giglio's Plumbing and Rustic Lux. It's actually husband and wife own those businesses. This one, oh, I'm surprised he didn't come up for that. That definitely looked like a ball I think he could have caught, but I agree. You can hear the lady up here. Watch this again. Tell me what you think. I definitely think Story could have gotten us. Easier said than done in how he perceives the ball, but he kind of just waits for it there. And like I said, Hornell's in a position now where they need these outs. They need this stuff going. That one falls in for a hit. And they need to take chances like that. So now you got 2 on.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Devin LaPierre.
Top of the third. Bunt foul. Gates Miller pitching here from. Get the ball first. It's a hard play to make, though. So now bases loaded, nobody out. Especially when the distraction.
Center fielder number 3, Shanley Wall.
Shanley Wall has a home run, popped out to right and has a home run, has a 3-run homer. Oh, and 2. Wall. That one's low, so ahead 0-2. Now it's a full count. Nowhere to put him. Bases loaded, nobody out. This has almost got to be, you want to. Oh. So he walks him, walks in a run. 4 straight pitches by Gates. Like I said, you got to throw a strike there. And I'm sure Gates tried to, and he didn't want to throw anything dangerous, but still, you got 8 other players out there that can make plays on the ball and maybe get a force out, double play. You never know. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. That one low. So 5 straight balls. So Gumpko, who has a hit and a walk. It's 1 for 1. Gates shaking his arm a little bit. Showing a low a lot here. That one's low. How about aim high? And then it'll be right down the middle. Three and 0. He's not going to be swinging here. That's why. Oh, and it's just inside. You almost got to soft toss it, and he did, but just couldn't hit the mark. Another run comes home. Gates going to Alfred State to play baseball.
Now batting the third baseman, number 28, Jimmy Curley.
So 2 walks. After 3 hits, we've had 2 walks. It's one of those, and it always happens. Every pitcher goes through it. Some days you do have it, some days you don't. And Gates struggling here. There's a strike. So after 9 straight balls, Burns for the first out. If anyone can overcome, Gates can. Seen it.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Matt McClements.
So Kearney pops out to Burns. Now Matt McClements. Clements 1 for 1. Dribbler. Gates to Burns for the second out. A run does come home, but nice play by Gates.
Now batting the first baseman, number 19, Cameron Sheets.
Cameron Sheets pop out in a hit. 1 for 2. Another pop-up. Burns slides for it. Couldn't get it. Foul. 1 and 2. Sheets from Bracey, Virginia. B-R-A-C-E-Y, Bracey, Virginia. 6'3", 240-pounder. That one high, 2 and 2. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. This one lifted. Hoyt there for the third out.
The Gliders get 3 runs on 2 hits, with 1 error and 2 men left on base. After 2.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 11, Steamers 5.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Noah Brooks up, takes ball 1. Fouls that one back to the netting. Two and 1. Two and 2. Colby Seelig, on the mound from Hatfield, PA. Brooks 0 for 1. This is a base hit. So Brooks gets on with a single.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Bobby Bartlett.
So left fielder Bartlett, 1 for 1. Had to hit the center field up the middle last time. Bartlett 6th in the batting order for the Steamers. Bottom of the 3rd. Again, Bob Plaisher broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. Throw over, keep Brooks at home at first. Home at first. So nobody out here. Noah Brooks at first, the lone runner for the Steamers for Hornell. What do they call that, an emergency hack? Well, maybe not so on that one, but... Brooks with the base hit. Brooks stops at second.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
So Stojanovic. Stojanovic lays down a bunt. Okay. I'm a little confused that time. When you saw Seelig, why Sheets didn't go over and cover first, just get over there anyways. Once you see Seelig covering, watch this. Watch Seelig. Unless he's yelling, I got it. I don't know what, maybe that was it. I couldn't hear anything, but I would think once you see Seelig committing to it, get over on first. But I would think even if he's yelling, I got it, just in case he slips or something, you'd got to cover first. That's just, what I think. You know what they say. So 1 out. Runners at second and third now. First, Ryan Hill. Yeah, that was a double. 1 for 1. And a strikeout.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Logan Hoyt.
So Logan Hoyt, who got on with an error, his first ups. Inside with the fastball. Hoyt had to move back a tad. Nice pitch, a little late by Hoyt. Especially with runners on, you need a couple runs at each inning here to keep up with the explosive offense of Danville here. And strike 3. So now we go to the 4th inning.
On 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. After 3 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 11, Steamers 5.
Today's game is brought to you by your fine folks at the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. The best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa. Thank the Argenteri family for over 60 years of bringing you the best Italian cuisine. Don't forget 2 large slices of pizza for $10. It comes with a salad as well. Yeah, great pizza there. And don't forget toasted subs as well. Great toasted subs at the Italian Villa. The Italian Villa. And by Edge Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Thank Edge Computers, new computers and computer repair, laptops, and so on. Give Edge Computers a call or stop in right on Main Street here in Hornell. Edge Computers Sales and Service. And by your friends at Wine Chiropractic Associates, Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Akowski, Wine Chiropractics, over 30 years experience of back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs, Wine Chiropractic. So Gates Miller returns to the mound. Carlos Delgado leads thing off. He struck out to Gates. This one popped up. Hill over for it. And you can see Gates gets out of the way for that one. I'm kind of referencing, and God love Gates, I do. But in the game that went viral, Gates caught, you never want your pitcher catching the pop fly, and Gates decided to catch it, tried to catch it, and it popped out. It would have been the championship winning out in the Hornell season this year. And that was just one of many things. So you're not blaming anyone. It just happened, and it's just one of the most amazingly bad things I've ever seen in my life, just the way that game ended. I know I've brought it up before, and I shouldn't, because it really it's upsetting. But obviously picked up all the way around the world, this play. Not that play, but the final play of that game. So tell you, it makes the man, your experiences in life, and something they will never forget. Gates was on that team. Nice strikeout by Gates.
That's a New York National Guard strikeout. Now batting the shortstop, number 6, Samuel Lowe.
And the third out, so Gates puts him down.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base.
And we'll be back.
After 3.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 11, Steamers 5.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So Jason Story leads things off here, bottom of the fourth. I think I had bottom of the fourth listed when it was actually the top of the fourth last half. Ball outside. Seelig on the mound here for the Gliders. Lifted. Calling everybody off is LaPierre.
Now batting the first baseman, number 35, Tim Burns.
Burns 1 for 2. Burns lifts it. LaPierre just waiting there. That's our Wall comes over and takes it away from
Now batting the second baseman, number 29.
and then he puts his hands up. That's awesome.
Swanson.
Watch this on the replay here. I heard him yell. I thought he said he had it, but look at oh, that was beautiful. Hey, they say the center fielder is the one with control there. So 2 quick outs. Swanson up. Now let's see if this one goes into right or center. They ought to have Gumpco come over and get it all the way from left. Fouled back 1 and 2 now. Swanson 2 for 2 today. An RBI hit and an RBI double. RBI single and RBI double. Thrown away. You got to eat those. You got to know when to eat them. He wouldn't even have had him if he threw it on target, you know. I mean, you're practicing too, so I'm not blaming him. But he should, and this was for the championship. You'd want to probably eat that, keep him at first.
Number 14, Robert Chesney.
Of course, aren't you supposed to play every day like it's a championship? And they are. They're actually in second place. They want to remain in the playoff hunt here. Right now, if the game's season ended today, they would be in the playoffs. Well, we don't know if they lose this game, how that would affect things, but they'd still be in the playoffs because, actually, I'll show you this one popped up. And third out. So we'll take a quick look at the standings. You can see even if the Gliders lose today and Genesee wins, the Gliders still would only have 15 losses. Rapids still have with 18. Hornell with a win would keep their hopes alive, obviously, because there's a lot of games left. But anyways, so I'll be back. Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop in Hornell area is Maple City Collision. Tell them John Birch sent you. 607-324-1155 or 324-0630. All makes and models, all years. Maple City Collision.
The right fielder, number 13, Devin LaPierre.
So LaPierre pops one up. Nice play for Swanson. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 3, Shanley Wall.
That's a base hit. Wall gonna make a triple out of this. Take a look at the replay here. right down. Nice play by Wall.
Now batting the left fielder number 29, Mitchell Gumko.
The wind, you know, it's been a strange week. Anybody that lives up here and follows the weather like I do, just because of all the games and things that I do, it's been threatening to rain. It was basically, at one point, it was supposed to rain every single day of the week. At some point or another, it was just strange. And we've had a few good days, ended up being really good, that they thought it was going to rain. And today it was supposed to rain. It's supposed to start at noon. It hasn't rained yet. I hope let me knock on, oh, there's some wood right there. Okay. But just strange how it's been. One of my friends and his family came up for the 4th from North Carolina, and they were like, yeah, it's going to be a miserable week, and it ended up being a beautiful week. You know, hit or miss. We've had, and when I say that, we've had a couple rainy afternoons, but then it would be nice at night, and vice versa. It would be rain at night and be nice during the day. So, like I said, knock on wood, we get through this game here today. Oh, I'm going to check the weather map here. This one popped up. The wind is good. I'm not sure what is going on there. What? That is not a very good play. What is Swanson thinking? Burnsy had it. See, that's like, well, I'm not going to harp on it. What was going on there? Swanson took it right from, well, that's why the record's the record, I guess, sometimes. And then you give up this. Multiple hit, multiple bases.
Now batting the third base, number 28, Jimmy Curley.
Swanson underneath it. 2 outs.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Matt McClemens.
So McClemens up. Nice play by Gumko. Stealing third. Story over to grab that for the 3rd out.
Gliders get 1 run on.
So not any help for
No errors and 1 man left.
Gates Miller. Another run scores for Danville, 12-5. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home. 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Remember the best planned 90 minutes of your life? Or that surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency. In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
So Noah Brooks leads things off here. Bottom of the 5th. Brooks with a hit. So Brooks on with a leadoff hit, one pitch.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Bobby Bartlett.
Bobby Bartlett up. Nice Olay. Was it a double play? Let's take a look at the replay here. It was a nice play by Sheets. Let's see this again. Yeah, he's safe at first, so I think. Or are they arguing it here? It looked like he was safe by the replay, but it's so tough. I'm looking at a monitor here, and it looked like he crossed it, but if I can't tell 100%, and she's right there, it's the first female umpire I've ever seen in high school
Now
and
batting the right
college.
fielder, number 13, DJ Stoyanovich.
She's done a nice job today. Asked for help. So 2 outs. Got arguments going on here. A little frustration on the Steamers side here. So it's actually 12-5, not 12-6. I must have hit something, a button by accident. Bartlett 2 for 3 today. On I'm sorry, this is Stojanovic. Bartlett was is 2 for 3 now after that out. Stojanovic 1 for 1. Actually, I have him down as 1 for 2 because I have him as a ground out back to the pitcher. But the official stats say 1 for 1. He does have a hit. Here's a multiple bases for Stojanovic. That ball just inside the third baseline. So it brings up Ryan Hill.
Third baseman number 10, Ryan Hill.
Hill takes a strike. Seelig on the mound for the Gliders. Colby Seelig popped out of play. Hill 1 for 2, batting .290. Foul. 0 for 2. 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Hornell down by 7 runs. Listed as 1 error, should be more. But this one popped up. LaPierre runs over. Nice job. Way to track that one down. Oh, he's got to keep his glasses, though. Nice hustle.
Scoreboard. Gliders 12, Steamers 5.
So, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Dr. Joe McKay. Apex, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. Apex. And by Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and Reggie Gambino. What a great combination. 607-382-3052.
Off the 6 for the Gliders. First baseman number 19, Cameron Sheets.
So Sheets. Eshelman now pitching for the Steamers. He's from Victor, New York. And Liam Eshelman goes to Monroe County Community College. This one deep. It's off the top of the fence.
Now batting the second baseman number 9, Carlos Delgado.
So Delgado's struggling at the plate today. See what he can do. Try to bring Sheets home. That one's high from Eshelman. Popped up. So one out. Delgado 0 for 4 now.
Now batting the designated hitter number 24, Grant Martin.
Grant Martin with a couple hits. Strikeout looking. 2 for 3. Nice out. Hoyt.
Now batting the shortstop number 6, Samuel Lowe.
Sam Lowe, 1 for 3 today. 6 foot, 280 pounds from Littleton, Colorado. Lifted. Bartlett there.
No runs, one
So
hit.
we go to the
No
bottom of the
errors, 1
6th.
man left on base. After 5.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantori here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
Are you still looking?
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Hoyt.
So Logan Hoyt leads things off here, bottom of the 6th. Hornell scored 2 runs in the first, 3 runs in the second, have been blanked the rest of the way. The Gliders 3 runs first, 5 in the second, 3 in the third, 1 in the 5th. 12 hits for the Gliders, 11 hits for Hornell. So Hornell's been hitting the ball, just not bringing the runs home. And this one's lifted. Nice play. Wall was there. So 1 out.
Batting to center fielder number 9, Jason Story.
Story up. Story surprisingly 0 for 3 here today. Struck out looking, a couple pop-ups. That blue pop-up to short. It's not like him. Foul. He's done very well today. Batting .375. It's 2 outs. I'm not sure where Sheets was going. Sheets started running off the field, I think. Tim Burns up. So an 0 for 4 for Story today. Burns 1 for 3. There's a base hit. Wow. Let's take a look at that again. That was a rocket right back.
Second baseman number 29,
Seelig had to duck.
Swanson.
Well, you can see Seelig getting down there. So a hit for Burns, now 2 for 4. So 2 on. Swanson, nice hit for him. He's 3 for 3 today. Good job, Justin. So 2 outs, runners at first and second. Need to, well, it's going to be a tough one. They're down by 7. They can plate 3 runs here. I know it's 2 outs. It's an uphill battle, but 1-1 now to Chesney. Chesney 0 for 2. That's a strike. So 1 and 2 to Chesney. Seelig, Colby Seelig delivers. It's either a new energy drink out. Well, it's not out yet. It's in the approval process by the FDA. Has the caffeine of 6 cans of Coke and 1 energy drink. I'm just reading about it this morning. I know a lot of these people drink these energy drinks and this and that, but that Logan Paul, I think, was the name attached to it, that influencer or whatever he is. I really don't pay attention to, a lot of these guys. You hear their names, but other than that, it's... Ooh, and hit in the back. You could hear him even go, oop, a little grunt. So bases loaded now for Noah Brooks.
Now batting the catcher, number 20, Noah Brooks.
So Brooks with a chance here. Brooks 2 for 3, 1-1 now to him. And 1 and 2. I was gonna do a nice little demo or a little sheet with the names of the All-Stars and stuff on it to show you guys with pictures, and I just didn't have time to do it. Apologize. And there's strike 3. So bases loaded, strikeout by Brooks, and Hornell goes down. We go to the top of the 7th.
2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Gliders 12, Steamers 5.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports local students and athletes. They appreciate dedication, teamwork, and hometown pride. That's why they give back, sponsoring many youth academic and sports activities. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Leading off the 7th for the Gliders, the right fielder number 13, Devin LaPierre.
So LaPierre gets a hit. Now 2 for 3 in the game. Top of the 7th.
Now batting the center fielder number 3, Shanley Wall.
Shanley Wall up. Shanley 2 for 3 is a home run. Also has a walk. Three and 1. LaPierre at third. The lone runner here, top of the 7th. Another game coming up after this, about 15 to 20 minutes after this one. And a walk. Eshelman pitching for Steamers.
Now batting the left fielder number 29, Mitchell Gumko.
says rain is imminent here. Like rain is coming within the next 10-15 minutes. We're supposed to get it. Another run comes home. Nice hit. It's coming from the south, it says, and it does look dark behind us.
Jimmy Curley.
Nobody out here. One run home. Runners at second and third. Two more runs coming home. Nope, just the one. Well, let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, 2 runs come home. Oops.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Matt McClemens.
This one lifted high. Story underneath it.
Now batting the first baseman, number 19, Cameron Sheets.
Sorry, I'm getting ready. I'm getting my umbrella open here. Did one of those runs not come home? I apologize.
Now batting the second baseman,
I guess it's only 14-5. Second out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Danville from Cook County with number 31, Zachary Mail.
A base hit. And that is his first hit in the NYCBL this year, if he hasn't played before.
Now batting the shortstop, number 6, Samuel Lowe.
That's why everyone was cheering. Good job. We may lose you if it rains before this game. Or if the rain hits us. Because I'm plugged in and we're not really covered with anything here. It's pitched by Eshelman. Fouled off. Fouled off. This one could be trouble in the gap. 1 run home. Telling him to slide. Wasn't even close.
Now batting to right fielder number 13, Devin.
Nice hit by Lowe. Should be it. Bottom of the 7th coming up.
Gliders get 6 runs on 6 hits. There's 1 error. 1 man left on base. After 6.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
So Bobby Bartlett up. Bartlett, right to Delgado for 1 out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, DJ Stoyanovich. Now batting the third baseman, number 10, Ryan Hill.
So that's your final, I believe. Yes, it is. They may be a second game. We're not really sure because the rain is coming, and it's supposed to last for an hour or so. But if the ground gets too saturated, they won't be able to have it.
Fans, stick around for game number 2. We will start game number 2.
I'm going to shut down because of the emptying rain and going to cover things up just in case so we know. We'll be back with you. Talk to you soon.